Welcome everybody, and with the Switch 2 here, time to do comparison from Switch 1 to Switch 2 with Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. You can see right here on the Switch 1 we have a bunch of anti-aliasing problems, which were those weird lines. We also have a bunch of frame rate drops here in the main city of Mesagoza. For people who care about that, I mean, it's definitely there. It never ruined my gameplay, my experience. Here's the Switch 2, same spot. We'll see on the side there is no anti-aliasing. It's also raining, which I think helps it with show off the performances a little bit better. I don't know if it's harder to render the rain or not. Now the East Province 3 over here is where a lot of Switches had problems in this little forest area. My original launch Switch is no exception. We'll see here once we land here in the Tag Tree Thicket that the frame rate definitely starts to dip a ton. Just all around this area. Now let's kind of keep cruising around for a little bit. Then we're going to flip over to the Switch 2. Alright, same spot. Switch 2 again, daytime, and it's still raining. I don't know. I think it should be harder to render rain, but I'm not sure. It just happened to be raining. And we're going to go ahead and land. We attempted to land in the same spot, and then we're going to drive around. And we'll see, there is minor frame drops, but it's not a ton. Not a ton. And so we'll kind of cruise around here, jump around. Usually when I would jump on Koraidon, I would get a lot of frame rate issues, just in general, not even this spot. Another area in which I had frame rate drops would be in the DLC, the Blueberry Academy. So here we are at the coastal biome, and we'll see that as we progress and more things start to load, you know, the frames do start to drop, especially around here. Right there, there's a good dip in frames. Now it's important to note that, I didn't see this guy. It's important to note that, for me, frames aren't that big of a deal, and I enjoyed this game regardless of the frame rate. If you're somebody who didn't enjoy it, and you're on the fence on whether this game does get enhanced on the Nintendo Switch 2, I have good news. It does get enhanced, so it does look better. It runs smoother. We're going to flip over here to the Switch 2 here in a second, but we're just kind of messing around with camera angles and seeing if I can get any of that anti-aliasing again, which is those weird lines around just kind of everything where it doesn't look smooth. Here we are, Switch 2 in the Savannah biome, and we're going to kind of cruise around again and just try to see if we can get it to drop frames. The coastal biome and the Savannah biome are the two spots I played the most. That's why we're checking these areas for frame rates. If you guys have any other areas you want me to check, please put it in the comment section below. While you're down there, smash that like and subscribe. The last thing we're going to do is we're going to show a bit of a Tera raid gameplay. Now, when I originally was recording it, I had HDR enabled, and it kind of messed with the colors a little bit, so I had to actually disable HDR in order to get better color quality. But you'll see here.
That's good.
Oh, ignore my... I was also live streaming, so if you guys want to catch my live streams, make sure you guys smash the like and subscribe. And we're just going to kind of show just random movement within the Tera raid. Because I don't know if it shows up here. It was supposed to be recording at 60 frames per second. It just overall looked smoother. It overall just looked cleaner inside the Tera raid. Which made it, you know, for someone who primarily plays in Tera raids, it made it much more of a fun experience. But yeah, that is my quick side-by-side of the Switch 1 and the Switch 2 on the game that I play the most, which is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. If this helps you guys out, smash that like, smash that subscribe, join the Discord in the description below if you guys are looking for anybody to run Blueberry Academy stuff with, BBQs and all that. Just go ahead and hit me up in that, and we will catch you guys next time. The dev kit was supposed